Mawung na makwa ba sign about Nimdia News so ebio. Nimdia News always the best news in town, in Ghana, and everywhere. Yo na about what video na ekọ chibe me na menka nsemi enkyerɛw. Obi kan twipini me na memma wɔ nkɔmmɔ. Nsɛm bebree na etu ate se ana etwa go the free parliament ba the free himfo ba the free galamsey mu ba the free abatu mu ba ne ade na yɛn nyinaa bɛkae sɛ na nsɛm mu no deɛ ɛne ɛnyɛ adagyeɛ koraa na adagyeɛ ne po so koraa adagyeɛ ɛnni po so koraa ne nyinaa no sɛ all other political parties will be able to any ade a obetumi aboa ma nkurɔfoɔ nso so atumi ato aba de ama no nti wie a wɔn sɛ vice nam ha na flag bearer nam ha running mate nam ha na yere nam ha obi ɛbɔ ne ho mmɔden sɛ ɔno nso ebetumi ayɛ biribi na wɔtumi aboa ma ne party no nso atumi aba abɛyɛ krabɛhwɛ na wɔnkyi ɛna ɛnna yi mu no Dr. Bawumia de n'ani akyerɛ na ne yɛbɛhwɛ nkurɔfokuo a abɔ twi kɔɔ brɛman a wɔn de wɔn ani akyerɛ Dr. Bawumia wɔ nyimfo ahodoɔ ne ne sɛ wɔni nsɛ wɔka kyerɛ. Before that no aha ɛyɛ Nimdeɛ News. Waka kyerɛ subscribe to your channel no. Nsa bɛka all other relevant news about politics whether NPP, NDC, CPP, GOM na nso wɔhunu baabi a wɔde wasɛm ɛbɛtie anaa wɔde wasɛm ɛbɛfa. Na Bawumia ɛkɔ wɔn akyi ɛkɔsoro ahemfo no ne nkɔfoɔ hɔ in a Boahafo region na ɔno wɔn nso di nkɔn na pɛni bɛhwɛ nkɔfoɔ kɔtɔ wɔn deɛ n'ani ebuburu gya wɔn dɔn so papaapapa. Hey, ade breaking the 80 is possible anaa because sɛdeɛ nkɔfoɔ so de Bawumia akyire deɛ ne nsa ano ɔhyɛ papaapa o ano ɔtene na ɛsɛ squad no nso wɔ ma nkɔfoɔ de obuo ne ani die ɛma no na wɔn tie nsɛm a ɔno nso so ɛka ɛde kyerɛ wɔn no na nkɔɔ baabiara breaking the 8 ne deɛ wɔn bɔ wɔn mmɔden sɛ wɔbɛtumi agyina mu na biribiara nso atumi awie pɛyɛ de ama wɔn na Bawumia ɛkɔ wɔn akyi no ɔkɔ ne mpanimfoɔ ahodoɔ ɛkɔ kasa na wɔn akyi no pɛpɛ ne yɛ ana NDC-foɔ gu mu paa na nso Bawumia kɔɔ hɔ na project ahodoɔ a ɛkɔ so wɔ wɔn akyi deɛ ɛnaboro afro region ne deɛ ɛne ɛnsa wɔka kyerɛ me nua waa na wɔsɛ wɔpɛ wɔn ani na wɔde wɔn ani nso ɛkɔ na wɔkɔ ɛkɔhwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ soɔ ɛwɔ wɔn akyi na ahemfo no ne ade wɔn nyinaa no ɛde wɔn support ɛmaa no firi sɛ adeɛ a NPP ayɛ ɛwɔ wɔn akyi no deɛ sɛdeɛ mekan no ɛsɛ wɔn ani na nsɛ ɔka kyerɛ koraa nkurɔfoɔ no dɔɔso papaapa a wɔn baayɛ ɛbɛbɛ support Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia na residents a wɔn wɔ wɔn akyi no give the clearest indication of turning the town blue once again with a mammoth welcome from NPP presidential candidate Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia. Now, when the hometown of one of the founding members of the NPP, founding fathers, Kofi Abrefa when China were free. Now, when China the Omo, when Chitana Kosua to Obama NPP power, but the party lost the parliamentary seat in 2020, a shocking defeat attributed to internal division. And I'm Papa Mua by year, when Chimo Entino, our party Montino, 2020, the almost seat in a parliamentary, no Omulusuye, Edema, the Ujina, Edema, and however, we said that MPP signal a formidable force with all voting parties coming together alongside the party's parliamentary candidate Kofi Kojo Frimpong and thousands of supporters showing up to welcome Dr. Bawumia. Now, in fact, don't buy the NNS when na many one doors papa. Now the Mammoth crowd it around 3 p.m. waited for 8 hours to welcome Dr. Bawumia, who had been campaigning all day. Sorry. Nti yɛnhwɛ wei no nso so ɛwɔ hanom mamehwɛ for this political way no nti hwɛ adeɛ NRA that was Sunday October 13 2024 that was around 3 p.m. and we have 3 p.m. here, we have 8 hours here, that is the time. And yɛnhwɛ venue no nso so ɛwɔ ha okay, let's have a continuation of this one. Nti that was around 3 p.m. That was Sunday. Wow, that is beautiful. Most people trooped in, and despite 4 hours, the crowd's energy level was high, and they sang in chorus to welcome Dr. Bawumia when he arrived around 11 p.m. Until like his audience, now there was an MPP signal, a formidable force with all voting parties coming together So despite for hours, the crowd's energy level was high and they sang in the chorus to welcome him when he around 11 p.m. So like his audience, he showed his usual energy as though he was just starting the day when he addressed the crowd. So the chargers or the chant crowd loved every word he said, especially past where he unleashed the fire on the former president, whom he accused of masterminding the management of several sectors and social interventions when Ghanaians gave him the opportunity to lead the country between 2012 and 2017. And the Mammoth community connecting went to mark the end of Dr. Bawumia's tour of the Bruno region. Mame translated with from Red so that we can have a clear understanding of everything that was presented. Auntie, crowd more at Bush around 3 p.m. That was Sunday. Normal Chenya for 8 hours because our arrival around 11 p.m. Wow, this is something unusual to happen. That shows the love that they had for the man. That's it. That shows the love that they have for the man. And when he spoke to the people, and afterwards, no, they also spoke to him about their needs, their lacks, or their wants. That is it. And to Omon is no every any day. So we have the one chief paramount chief tells Bawumia that we need agricultural university, Cashew Factory. Or share that part of Ghana Noir. In fact, agriculture it will do on pa kofa dra maintain nkasa ya table buho kofa teshiman kofa wechi any at the adena nti wahene no enso enyanse nipa. What he said was that they needed a tertiary with us an agricultural university and also a cashew factory. Where that place now for bro by Irania the other day and you don't go there. So I started for Ampem and I'm 1 pound Tabraku, the third. The paramount chief of the Wenchi traditional area in the Brown region has called on the government to upgrade the Wenchi Agricultural College into a fully fledged university. Now, they have an agricultural college there, but this time no, they want to turn them into a university. Now, he also called for the establishment of a cashew processing factory and a revamping of the defunct Wenchi tomato processing factory, that is a Tomakan, to create jobs for the youthful population in the area. And Nana Tabrako III made a call when Vice President Alhaji Dr. Bawumia Muhammad, who also the NPP 2024 flag bearer, called on him at his place at Wenchi as part of his campaign visit to Buna Half region. And the paramount chief expressed worry about the neglect and abandoned agricultural facilities, including animal husbandry facility, agricultural mechanization center, as well as other abandoned facilities at the Wenchi State Farms. Now, he said with all those facilities in place, the upgrade of the college will not only facilitate job creation, but also serve as a research center that would help strengthen the implementation of the government's agricultural interventions. Na Nana Kasawi, no Ninsima no working in an say, almost school more on the just a training college, but a person can government no building no at the university, agricultural university. If you want to know or establish and I will call it for establishment of a cashew processing factory and also the revamping of different Wenchi tomato processing factory. I never knew that Wenchi had a tomato processing factory. Wow, and then Ghana has moved forward and further. Yeah, processing factory that is almost from Tomakan to create jobs for the youthful population in the area. Next, this one, when it is revamped or when it is revived, they can create job opportunities for people that are jobless in that vicinity. Now, Nana Tabroko the third, Ekacha Vice President, the late Dr. Mount Bawumia said, the NPO's flag bearer needs to do their request. If we say, Oma abandoned agricultural facilities, including animal husbandry facility, that is baby more, baby and more near the day, and agricultural mechanization center, as well as other abandoned facilities and the Wenchi State Farms. Now, he stated that, or he said that with all those facilities in place, the upgrade of the college would not only facilitate job creation, but also serve as a research center that will help strengthen the implementation of the government agricultural intervention programs. And Nana Tabrako the third, Kasa Wenchi became a hub for cashew production, saying many of the youth were now engaged in commercial production. Adding a cashew processing center was therefore needed to help the farmers add value to the cashew nuts and apples. Now, as I expressed concern about the deplorable condition of roads in the area and appealed to the vice president to intervene in the reshaping of the roads. Responding, Dr. Bawumia's agricultural modernization has remained his priority, as contained in the NPP election 2024 political party manifesto, and called on the electorate there to vote for him to tackle the needs and concerns of the town. Wow! So this is what went on at the Wenchi. Dr. Mahon Bawumia Ebura Honomoa. Ɔno ɔmo ɛkɔyɛ tasude ɛwɔ hɔnom na wɔka ne nsɛm nso ɛde kyerɛ nkurɔfokuo yi sɛ ɔno no nyɛ adeɛ a wɔagya wɔn korakora na ɔno deɛ he is there for them and is ready to face everything with them and is ready to unveil himself for them for him to use him for anything that they want. And our son can say, they were minor and so a share. Mahaman son on also yen basa 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 basa. But this time, no, understand or no, you put everything into consideration and will work with the people. Said they be so bit my fine. So when the people of Wanchi went blue, everybody, every place, lightning system, everything was blue, and they welcomed him profitably. They showed excess love because for the person to come at 11, I'm trying to 3 day, and another love was so deep. So this is what happened. The million crowd paid when she blew as Bawumia completes, reaching. That is when she with his tall or This is the news. Stay tuned. We have more for you. Subscribe to our channel. The be very fine at the amount.